Smoke between her thighs and the city lights below. She don't ask me where I'm going, she just lets the evening go. Smoke between her thighs, money on the floor. Never had a reason to explain what I came here for. She came in like a secret that the night was keeping for me. Silken city perfume, moving slow and deliberately. I don't ask her for a story, she don't ask me for one either. We both been through enough to know that words just make it deeper. Lit one up and watch the smoke curl or the open window. She was tracing something on my chest, I'll never quite know. Two kinds of numb in the same room, reaching for the same relief. She with her desire and me with everything beneath. Smoke between her thighs and the city lights below. She don't ask me where I'm going, she just lets the evening go. Smoke between her thighs, money on the floor. Never had a reason to explain what I came here for. Money on the nightstand like a language we both understand. Not transactional, just proof that I became a different man. From the boy who had nothing to the room with everything. Still I'm lighting up to quiet down the questioning. She whispers something that I feel before I hear the word. The kind of communication that don't need to be transferred into sentences and meanings, just the temperature of pull. The kind of moment that feels almost close to feeling full. I've been chasing something under every silk sheet every night. Chasing something at the bottom of the smoke and the light. Not sure what it is, not sure she knows either, but we keep coming back like answers to the same fever. The city never sleeps, so neither do the things I carry. The money and the women and the smoke are temporary. Not in the bad way, just in the honest way of things. Everything that feels this good eventually gets wings. She's already half asleep against my shoulder in the dark. I stay awake and wonder about everything that left a mark. Smoke still in the air, the city still below. Some things I'll never figure out no matter how the night goes. Smoke between her thighs and the city lights below. She don't ask me where I'm going, she just lets the evening go. Smoke between her thighs, money on the floor. Never had a reason to explain what I came here for. Smoking city lights, she don't ask. Money on the floor, never explain. Never had a reason, never had a reason. Money on the dresser, money on the dresser. Smoke ring in the air. She looking like a reason, and I'm looking like I don't care. Money on the dresser, that's the language that we speak. Took a long time getting here, I ain't leaving by the week. Used to count the coins just to make it to the money. Now I'm counting rooms and which one I want her in the front. Funny how the hunger used to make everything feel real. Now I got the table full and I'm still questioning the meal. She moves like she was made for rooms like this, elevated like the marble in the dim light and the view are all created for the specific moment when she turn and catch my eye, and I pretend I wasn't watching. That's the comfortable lie. Money on the dresser, smoke ring in the air. She looking like a reason, and I'm looking like I don't care. Money on the dresser, that's the language that we speak. Took a long time getting here, I ain't leaving by the week. I work for this particular kinda quiet, this specific calm. The kind where ain't nobody knocking and the phone is on the palm. Face down, notifications off, just the city and her presence. And a blunt that's taking everything, I don't need it a distance. She asked me what I'm thinking and I say just you right now. Half true, half the kind of thing you say because you know how. Half me wondering if this is what I was working toward. Half grateful, half still reaching for something unexplored. Money solved the problems that I thought were all my problems, till I ran out of problems that the money could resolve them. Now I sit with everything I ever said I wanted, still lighting up at 2 AM by everything it cost. She got one leg over mine and the remote in her hand, not watching what is playing, just existing in the plan. The plan being tonight, this room, this temperature, this feeling. The plan being, don't think past the smoke curling to the ceiling. I used to want forever out of every single moment. Now I learned to take the night for what the night is and just own it. Money on the dresser in the morning when she wakes. Some things cost you everything and still be worth the ache. Money on the dresser, smoke ring in the air. She looking like a reason, and I'm looking like I don't care. Money on a dresser, that's the language that we speak. Took a long time getting here, I ain't leaving by the week. Money on a dresser, smoke in the air. Took a long time getting here. Still questioning the mirror. She only stays till sunrise. That's the deal we made. Now we were just with the way we let the evening fade. She only stays till sunrise. I don't ask for more. Some things are beautiful precisely 'cause they don't restore. She been here 3 times now, always the same sequence. Arrives when the city dims, leaves with the first light decent. Never left a thing behind, not on purpose, not by chance. Like she memorized the exit, like she choreographed the dance. I don't complain about the leaving, I respect the honesty, the transparency of temporary done with dignity. Most people stay too long and turn the good thing into debt. She arrives complete and leaves before this eve. She only stays till sunrise. That's the deal we made. Now we were just with the way we let the evening fade. She only stays till sunrise. I don't ask for more. Some things are beautiful precisely 'cause they don't restore. I light one while she dresses in the almost dark of morning. Watch the city start to breathe before the full day starts performing. There's something in those minutes that feels honest in a way that nothing in the night before could truthfully convey. She catches me just watching and she don't make it a moment. Just smiles like she understands the language and she owns it. Picks up a jacket from the chair and moves toward the door. I say the night was good and she says nothing more. Maybe what I like about her leaving is it never asked me anything. No version of what are we, no pulling at the string. No morning conversation about futures and about feelings. Just the sunrise, just the silence, just the smoke up at the ceiling. I used to want the one who stays, the one who fills the morning, the coffee and the conversation and the comfortable belonging. Maybe I still do, somewhere below the floor of this arrangement. Maybe temporary's just a safe form of engagement. Maybe I constructed this, the permanent scares me more than waking up to empty sheets and smoking by the door. She only stays till sunrise, but the question stays all day, whether I prefer the leaving or I just She only stays till sunrise. That's the deal we made. Now we were just with the way we let the evening fade. She only stays till sunrise. I don't ask for more. Some things are beautiful precisely 'cause they don't restore. Only till sunrise. Only till sunrise. She leaves and I stay. Expensive taste in everything, the women and the smoke. Expensive taste don't come with warning, comes with everything you broke. Expensive taste now, everything, the cheap kind feel like less. Expensive taste is just another name for a different kind of stress. She don't do regular, she said it like a headline. Fine dining and a driver and a suite above the skyline. I don't argue with the preference, cause I built myself to match it. Work for every zero in the count just to attach it to the version of the life I said I wanted from the bottom. Now I'm at the top and I can taste it and I got it. But expensive taste is relative and hunger was more honest when the hustle had a flavor and the go had all the promise. Expensive taste in everything, the women and the smoke. Expensive taste don't come with warning, comes with everything you broke. Expensive taste now, everything, the cheap kind feel like less. Expensive taste is just another name for a different kind of stress. She orders like the menu is a minor inconvenience, and speaks to every room like she was born into the leniency. I watch her from across the table, reading every move, and something in the watching tells me neither one of us can prove that this is what we actually are, just what we became. When money dressed us up and gave us both a different name, rolling underneath the table just to keep my balance straight. Smile at the right moment, keep the composure at the plate. Expensive things are easy when the money isn't new. The hard part is remembering the version before all this grew. I smoked to taste a simpler version, raw and unrefined. Expensive taste in everything except a peace of mind. She laughing at my story, but she's watching my reaction. She's calculating something and I'm calculating fractions of how much of this is real and how much is the scenery. Both of us too expensive now for anything too free, but free is what I'm chasing in between the smoke and the satin. A version of the moment when the price tag ain't attaching. The woman beside me sees the me before the upgrade and stays because of that one, not because of what I've made. Expensive taste in everything, the women and the smoke. Expensive taste don't come with warning, comes with everything you broke. Expensive taste now, everything, the cheap kind feel like less. Expensive taste is just another name for a different kind of stress. Oh. Light one for me, I've been inside my head too long. Light one for the version of me that forgot where he belonged. Light one for the silence that I need but never find. Light one and just let the smoke untangle what's behind. I don't drink to get away. The drink just makes it louder, but the smoke is different. Makes the edges a little softer, not escaping. Just adjusting, just recalibrating, just reducing all the signals. My brain keeps generating, she's beside me on the terrace. City spread out like a canvas. Both of us just breathing in the space between the answers. She takes it first, holds it like she's holding something sacred, passes it, and in that moment everything is translated. Light one for me, I've been inside my head too long. Light one for the version of me that forgot where he belonged. Light one for the silence that I need but never find. Light one and just let the smoke untangle what's behind. They don't understand the ritual. They call it just a habit, like it's got nothing inside it, like it's empty, like I grab it without intention. But the intention is the quiet, the intentional decision to reduce the mental riot. Money bring its own anxiety, women bring their own. And somewhere in the middle I need somewhere to be alone. Not away from her, alone inside myself for just a minute. Light one and find a room inside the room, I'm living in it. Some people meditate, some people pray, some people run. I like when on the terrace watching what the city's done, watching all the lights below like everybody got a story, and mine is just one version of 1,000 kinds of glory. She rests her head against my shoulder, doesn't say a word. The smoke between us like a language that don't need to be heard. This is the specific moment that the money actually bought, not the marble, not the view. This quiet that can't be taught, the clarity that comes after the first exhale at night when everything compresses to this room. This smoke, this light, light one for the version of me still figuring it out. Light one for the peace I'm building while I'm living with the doubt. I've been inside my head too long. Light one for the version of me that forgot where he belonged. Light one for the silence that I need but never find. Light one and just let the smoke untangle what's behind. She's the way she moves in the dark. Yeah. The way she moves in the dark, like she owns every shadow, like the night was made around her, and the room is just a tableau. The way she moves in the dark, I lose track of the time. The way she moves in the dark make me forget what's on my mind. I watched her cross the room and the room rearranged itself. Like gravity adjusted, put everything else on the shelf. She ain't performing, that's the thing, she just exists this way. Like confidence so deep it doesn't need an audience to stay. I've been around a lot of beautiful, and beautiful is coming, but something in the way she carries it is less common. Like she knows the effect without a permanent reaction. Moving through the space, the specific kind of attraction. The way she moves in the dark, like she owns every shadow, like the night was made around her, and the room is just a tableau. The way she moves in the dark, I lose track of the time. The way she moves in the dark make me forget what's on my mind. Yeah. She dance like there's a song that only she can hear completely. The rest of us just catch the edges, catching it obliquely. I pour one, light one, settle into watching from the distance. Something about the watching feels like the right resistance. Cause the closer that you get to something that's magnetic, the harder it becomes to stay objective and pathetic. So I keep my corner and I keep my smoke and keep my drink, and watch the way she moves and try to slow it down and think. Beautiful is dangerous in a specific way she wears it. Not because she weaponizes it, just because she bears it naturally without the effort, and the effortless is lethal. I've been standing here a minute, might be standing for a sequel. She finally looks across the room and catches where I'm standing. I don't look away, I hold it, that's the only understanding. In the language of the late night, in the dark and the desire. Two people measuring the distance and the cost of getting higher. She smiles just enough to let me know she clocked the watch. I smile back just enough to say I'm not apologizing. The way she moves in the dark and rearranging my perspective. Some nights one person walking in the whole room gets corrected, yeah. The way she moves in the dark, like she owns every shadow, everything. The way she move, everything else off. Cash and complicated, that's the summary of where I'm at. Got more than I ever wanted and I can't give it back. Cash and complicated, the women in the smoke. The higher that I climb, the more the simple things got broke. Money changed the temperature of every room you walk into. Change the way the conversation start before you get into the substance of a person. Change the motives of the listening. Everything get filtered through the gold before the glistening. She said she loved me for me, and I believe her mostly. But mostly is the honest word, and I don't say it closely, cause mostly leaves a margin, and the margin live inside me. The part that stays suspicious of the ones who find me. Cash and complicated, that's the summary of where I'm at. Got more than I ever wanted and I can't give it back. Cash and complicated, the women in the smoke. The higher that I climb, the more the simple things got broke. I met a woman last winter who didn't know the number, didn't know the accounts or the addresses of the summer. House, the car, the wardrobe, she just knew the version of me at a coffee shop before the full immersion. She treated me exactly like I was exactly nothing special, nothing extraordinary, just a human functioning. That's the last time I remember feeling completely seen before the cash got complicated and the rest got in between. I smoked to get back to the version before the complication, for the money made a filter over every situation. I know that's ironic, using luxury to find a base, but sometimes getting high is the only way to find a face. The ones who knew me before don't reach out much anymore, not because they envy, just because we lost the common floor. Different schedules, different circles, different problems, different weight, and money is the mold I built that now I can't deflate. She's asleep beside me and I'm watching the account, thinking about the morning and the meeting and the count. Cash and complicated is the album of my life. Everything I wanted came delivered with a different price. Cash and complicated, that's the summary of where I'm at. Got more than I ever wanted and I can't give it back. Cash and complicated is the women in the smoke. The higher that I climb, the more the simple things got broke. Cash and complicated. Her perfume and my problems fill the same room at the same time. She covering up the things I carry, I covering up mine. Her perfume and my problems, different languages enough. She smells like something leaving, I smell like where I'm from. Came in wearing something that rewired my attention. pull me from the spiral of my own internal tension. That's the honest thing about desire. Relocates the signal from whatever's been persistent in the back to something simple. Simple being her right now, this room, this moment. Simple being the specific physics of a movement. I don't judge myself for it, the brain needs somewhere to go. And she is the somewhere that the evening chose to show. Her perfume and my problems fill the same room at the same time. She covering up the things I carry, I covering up mine. Her perfume and my problems, different languages enough. She smell like something leaving, I smell like where I'm from. We both using something to reduce the interior noise. She got her reasons and I got my reasons, and we both got our choice. Not talking about it cause the talking isn't what we're here for. We're here for the permission not to be what we were there for. Before this room, before this night, before the other version. The one with all the weight and all the history and immersion. Here with just the temperature, the smoke, the one thing now. Here with just the bodies figuring the rest out somehow. Her confuses on the pillow after she is gone, and I lay there in the remnant of her presence till the dawn. Breathing in what's left of something I can't even name. My problem's still there waiting, wearing her perfume the same. I told her once, not everything, just the shape of what I carry. She listened without fixing, which is rare in February. Just held the space and let me say the unfinished sentence. That's the moment I got closer to it than the physical intended. Her perfume and my problems, turns out they can coexist. The desire and the damage in the same hand and same wrist. She don't fix my problems, but she make the room they live in softer. And that might be the closest thing to peace I'm going after. Her perfume and my problems fill the same room at the same time. She's covering up the things I carry, I'm covering up mine. Her perfume and my problems, different languages enough. She smells like something leaving, I smell like where I'm from. Perfume boy on the beater, still there. My problems still waiting. Same way, same time. Always. Everything I touch turns to sin, that's just what I do. Money, smoking, women, and the night I'm passing through. Everything I touch turns to sin, but the sin feel real. And real is all I've been searching for in everything I feel. I wasn't always this way, or maybe I was and didn't notice. Just a younger version of the same desires with less focus. Before the money gave the access, and the access gave the room, and the room gave me the option to consume and to be consumed. Now I move through the nights like I was built for this specific dark. Every penthouse, every terrace, every city leaving marks. Not religious, but I feel the weight of something watching at 3 a.m. between the smoke and her and everything I'm costing. Everything I touch turns to sin, that's just what I do. Money, smoking, women, and the night I'm passing through. Everything I touch turns to sin, but the sin feel real. And real is all I've been searching for in everything I feel. She said I got the eyes of someone who been somewhere dark before. Said she seen that look in mirrors, said she knows what it is for. I said you reading into it, and she just smiled and let it sit, like she knew the truth was in the protest and the half of it. Light went up between the conversation just to break the honesty. The smoke a signal that I gone as far as I go, probably into the real of what she's asking and the real of what I am. She reads the smoke like punctuation at the end of my exam. Maybe sin is just a name for everything that feels alive. When the righteous path been feeling like a slow and sober drive. Maybe I've been choosing fire cause the alternative is cold, and burning is the only proof I'm not already old. Every dollar earned clean but spent on complicated things. Every woman complicated, pulling complicated strings. Every smoke a little prayer to something I can't name. Every night the same cathedral, every morning not the same. I don't want redemption in the obvious direction. I just want one moment with the weight of true connection. Everything I touch turns to sin, but maybe that's the door, not the punishment, the invitation to explore. Everything I touch turns to sin, that's just what I do. Money, smoke, and women, in the night I'm passing through. Everything I touch turns to sin, but the sin feel real. And really is all I've been searching for, in everything I feel. Everything turns to sin. Everything but the sin feel real. Is all I wanted, all I wanted. Still empty after all of it. Smoke in the skin. Still empty after all of it. The money and the sin. Still empty after all of it. She's gone, the room is mine. Still empty after all the things I thought would make me fine. She left before the sunrise, like she always leave before. I watched the door close quiet and I listened for something more. Something that would tell me that the night meant what it felt like. That the money and the beauty was enough to beat the twilight. But the room just settles into what it always settles into. Every morning after everything, the silence and the residue. Her perfume on the pillow, smoke still hanging in the corner. Still the same unanswered question from the previous border. Still empty after all of it. The smoke in the skin. Still empty after all of it. The money and the sin. Still empty after all of it. She's gone, the room is mine. Still empty after all the things I thought would make me fine. I built this life specifically to not feel what I'm feeling. Bought the view specifically to have something worth the ceiling. Chose the women and the lifestyle for the texture and the warmth. But texture ain't the temperature and warmth ain't the north. Still don't know my north. Still lighting up to find it. Still looking in the pleasure for the thing that hides behind it. Still hoping that the next night is the one that fills the space. Still empty every morning with a different kind of grace. I'm not saying that I traded. The life is real and good. I'm saying good and full are different things. Misunderstood, I got the smoke, the city and the women and the cash. I just wish that one of them could make the empty last. Or make it less, or make it quiet, or make it make a sound. I just wanna feel the thing I feel when she's around. Last a little longer than the morning. then the door lasts a little longer than the reasons I came here for. Maybe empty is the human thing, the baseline of the species. Maybe everybody walking through the pleasure and the pieces, searching for the same thing in a different kind of room. And the searching is the living, and the living is the flume that carries us through everything we choose and what we're given. Maybe empty is the engine, not the evidence we're broken. Maybe full is not the destination, just the rest and stop. And I've been confused and resting for the place where it all stops. So I'll light one more tonight and watch the city from the ledge. Not the lost kind of the ledge, just the thinking kind of edge. Still empty after all of it, still here, still awake, still alive enough to feel it. And that feeling's not a mistake. Still empty after all of it, the smoke in the skin. Still empty after all of it, the money and the sin. Still empty after all of it. She's gone, the room is mine. Still empty after all the things I thought would make me fine. Still